You see, accidentally last time I may have had to go in the middle of me playing. So may have skipped like 10-20 minutes this last time. I guess the other video that'll be posted. I'm gonna die here. I'm already low. I'll heal it.
Huh?
Yes?
Anyhow. That's the front door you're supposed to leave out of. You have to do that. It's like the only way to.
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh, I do. Section, I believe, unless you just want to tough it out. Oh, he saw me through my stuff.
Watawama mulira king konjo peshak no ba muliraji joni yun turungchi wi itadia ola una jinek ba mulira tonga bugsham uninong wanga kun beast king ba mulira takum justak miki grabel mogo Kachi chu aitha odunga, tulpada bonk molya gando. Kachi chu aitha odunga, yinkin kuno ba mulirach. Kontichani mulira shung.
That's alright. There is like a mini boss fight in about 2 seconds.
I'll avoid what I can.
Apparently these guys just have that did well, that didn't work. See if I can't lure them out. If I can only take on like 2 of them at a time. There we go. Oh, see, it's I actually can't walk through this door. No, I can't. See, since mission never gets low. Oh. There is cheesy tech to this. We can just do this. It's not very difficult. I guess you could be done with this. Sure. Your tanks. Let me find some. Thank you. Mission. Mission's also very good at using stealth. It's also a thing she's good at. That takes 1 class point. I guess there's Is she good at one-hand fighting? Yeah, she's a duelist. See, in battle, it's usually supposed to take a turn to heal, but if you go into your inventory and do it that way, it doesn't take a turn. Like, for instance, we'll do here. Advanced tech they don't tell you about. This is like that you make the way to make this game like impossible to die. Okay. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they, or maybe it's not fixed, but maybe it never existed. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Hey.
I'm sure this is how this. There is a bug where you can do this. Not that I ever use it very efficiently. It's clearly I'm retarded. Don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
This is. I'm kind of cooked. Let me just load game. Let me just go all the way back. Some might say like I might need to heal or something. That probably will help. That's probably a pretty good idea to heal. Or I could just spam med packs. As you see, I have 35 health. He has 60. So. He's also higher level than me, I believe. Where do you see the levels? 4, 5. Nice.
Yeah.
What?
Well, he's really not level 4, but.
Yeah.
Missionary assistant.
Gotcha. Simple.
I'm just gonna skip through all this again.
Tonga bug takum justa kachichu.
Yo,
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tonga itu kachichu. Kontichani.
I just want Mission to start throwing grenades, man.
That hurt, I bet.
I can get persuaded up. Stealth.
You'll pay.
What do I do with him? Vitality? Where's that? I already did it. What the hell? I accidentally backed up. Sorry, brother. And you don't have to do that. I think it just gives you like a key card. But I already picked it up. Or maybe this. There's a key card somewhere. There, pass card. She's smarter, I should just let her do it, because her stuff will cost less. Turn to the root menu.
Sure.
See, there we are, man. Pretty sure if you open that door, you get turned into Swiss cheese. Alright, y'all are kind of blocking me. Yes, you can. If you stand still is when it does the awareness checks. You have less awareness when you're running, so that's why I didn't see all that.
What?
She's fine. She dies because she's just gonna revive. Yeah. I could do this. Yeah, blasters.
What?
Now I gotta like, unironically figure out where the hell. It's one of these hallways. It might be over here. Yeah. Where is Zavar, man?
What?
Yes?
You get stuck on a lot of things, the AI in particular. As you can see. Apparently they heard me deactivate the mines. Mission's gonna die. Yeehaw. I appreciate that. Now you are slumped. Oh, because there's a guard there. I see why you're still slumped. Because technically they're still enemies. You can get techie and revive your team. Like if you're like the last one left, you can leave in the area and come back, but they gotta be close to the door. And obviously they'll revive with 1 HP. This is the swoop bike. What do you call it? One of these is where they're the thing we're looking for, the modified engine. Assuming it's this one. My armor's upgradable. I have both the armor elements. This one's equipped to somebody. Need security to this door.
Darn it.
No. I'm gonna actually shoot mission, just so. Oh, she doesn't die. Where's it at?
Yes?
I can also upgrade her blasters right now. Right now, I'm not going to.
Huh?
Alright, everybody's in the way. Move out the
Yeah.
way.
Gotcha. Darn it. Gotcha.
Impossible. Guess we'll go down this side.
What?
With me, obviously. Last thing I would want is for a mission to get the first person. Ah, it's one of these loading bays. This should give us the key card to that back room. That was locked, obviously. And Pizzat cards. So.
Hey, Big Z.
Now we just go
Don't
walk our
take
way
this the
back.
wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
You already complained doesn't want to come.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on.
Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna be using Korth after you get rid of Zelbar and probably use Korth. I'll just be a tank. If you can't get rid of yourself. Zelbar only really comments with the mission, I believe. I need the whole team to get here before I get jumped. I know it's past this door.
What?
Y'all are still in the loading bay? Oh my god. Be out of here.
Kuya mi Diyos
Oh,
kachita,
that's gonna tell us something.
naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota, aayot tago.
Reshik
I can't
stole
skip
that
this,
engine
you're
from
gonna
Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kabatumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun, tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kama.
Wanna chick young? Wanna vota con titarati?
We're not really spies.
Kachichu ay tao
But yeah.
dunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Slim up. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga. Mana tota. Aku chikratuk pola. Jishok jonatong jongking no una pang pamulir. We ita na dana itya. What?
Smilia.
Achuta.
Pretty sure they just backstab you. I don't remember ever. She does the most damage. She wasn't engaged in combat with me, so I basically just backstabbed her for 1,000. You are about to be dead. Oh my goodness. What happened to you? Did you not die? Alright, that's basically everything cleared up. Ooh, I forgot I haven't been getting these. Oh, I'll make my will. He doesn't wear those. He's not implants. What is he using? Blaster. Just no blasters. Why don't you just use a heavy blaster?
Sure.
He's probably gonna have all the stuff on him. So he's the cap. Military suit. What's mine? 7.5. Are you even wearing armor? You are. 7.5. Let's see. 5.4. That's the same shit, really. To be honest with you, that's the same. It's not like. It's just what do you really want? I want her to dodge more than I want her to have strength. I literally. Okay.
Yes?
Screw me over, I guess. Pretty sure you can leave here without any issues. Let me save just so I'm gonna do all this stupid. This mumbo jumbo again. I don't know if you can even get over here. No. Let's get out of here. I guess it's to make the illusion that it looks bigger. Really, it's not that big. Do I get jumped when I walk out of here? I'll find out. I think for the most part we're fine. We're just gonna walk out the front door. Let's leave kid everybody. She instantly died. They were waiting. She walked out and got slimed immediately. That's wild, man. Walked out and literally just got slimed out. So those don't count as what? These are like things you can only use once. I'm sorry, mission. You just got slimed out. Why does he have so much? Wait, why did I just miss like every attack? But I can easily revive mission. Watch. All you gotta do is walk in here. She's gonna revive. This is the attack I'm talking about when you're close to a door. Walk back out. And now she should be fine. At minimum, at least I'll have a long range version of me. Cool beans. There's a corpse here that never looted. These guys have any loot? They just dead. Alright, let's get going. Oh, never mind. They were waiting to jump me here. Let's throw a frag grenade. RIP mission. Just got one tap. We can upgrade mission. Oh, she also has Scoundrel Slip. I didn't know that. Why not even giving you the repair? I don't even understand why I did that.
Sure.
I myself am going for repair, so I don't know why I'm giving. How is you? Also, how are you? You are the same level as me now, right? And you can see our defenses. And whatnot. The reason Zabor has so much HP is because he can't have any defense. It's just how that works. Guys, I need you to like actively like try. Actually, before we come do this, there is some stuff I want to do. That's it, hideout. Let's go into the hideout. My Karth's blaster should be banging, as they say. She's here. Yep. Can you wear heavy stuff? Like he can. It's just doesn't really matter right now. I kind of want that, not you. You don't need that. You can make your reflexes better. Yeah, sure. I'll be using the stealth foot for a little bit. What's in your second hand? Off hand. That's the implants, which I don't have level
Yes?
for. And your whole party gains XP when you level up. So Karth has gained a lot of XP. So level 8 for that. Alright. Yeah. Alright, can we teleport back? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah?
I don't want to really transit back, do I?
Achuta.
Dude, computer specs cost 200. Oh my god! Let me just sell some of my combat suits. That I won't need. Long swimmer. Obviously, I won't need 10,000. This versus droids. Don't really care that much. Karth, I'll probably give you one of those. Mr. Two-Hand. An ion blaster was it just for droids? You're better with blasters anyway.
Yes?
Alright, that's fine. Let's get going. I gotta go do the rest of the dueling ring. Because right now, I'm basically as far as I'm gonna get. I will have to walk all the way back down to the lower city that I don't want to gain transit.
Hey there. What can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance.
Yeah, really big adult over here,
Zalbar
14
didn't
years
like
old.
seeing me get smacked around. He let out this
14 years
howl
old and
yanked
probably
that
killed
Volker
like
meter
30
up
people.
off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
I feel like he looks out for you. I don't know if you look out for him.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than
Like
he
the
looks
story.
out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type.
You'll
Doesn't
figure
much
out later.
matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is.
That's like a main
not
plot point.
what he was.
Of that
Me
planet.
and Zalbar like to live in the present. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business plan, okay?
I usually only use mission, so I don't really get to hear all her dialogue. Maybe I will.
Welcome to the... Because of the...
She's just not very good compared to the next person we're gonna get. If that makes sense. I've never used this item in my life. Sith sniper rifle. What am I using? Using a I'm using the upgraded version with those things. Don't remember where I got this. Probably bought it. I think I bought it off somebody. We can send if Benedict Starkiller is here. He usually shows up. There he is.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
You could say this, but I'll just act like I
You
don't
don't
know who he is.
recognize me? I'm Benedict Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed. Off with you then. I'm
Yeah, so he's a little cocky fellow. Is the other person in here that I need to... Or is it, he's usually in the other canteen, isn't he? That girl jumped, it gets you jumped. I'll miss some interactions on like we talking to everyone. Or going into every room. Let me save. Hello the game. Let me go beat the brakes off ice real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
She's gonna get curb stomped. Sorry, Bucko.
It's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won.
That's a pretty rare chance to stun her like that.
Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I'll see if I can beat Benedict Starkiller right now. I'll see how many of these I can run in a row.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say.
You're not gonna be able to get your revenge. So I'm not fighting you again. I'm just gonna save after every one of these fights, because if I lose, I'll just come back to here. Or if I know I'm gonna be faster. It'll be faster that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes.
I can skip
legend
these.
in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo.
He will beat me
But
if I
there's
just like
always
straight up
some
fight
young
him.
gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
He might beat me. Okay. Dang! Ah, he's definitely gonna kill me. Alright. See, there's this secret strategy you can employ when you're gonna lose. It's called reset. Also, he's also stunned me, so I was definitely dead.
Ladies, he's a legend in the sport.
Skip all these.
A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a... But there's always some young...
Alright, here's a tech. I'll show you. Buy frag grenade. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh my god, he just slammed me. Great heavens, brother. Do I even have enough grenades to kill him? I'd be very surprised if I didn't.
Ladies,
Just use cryo freeze grenades.
A 20-year veteran who
It's just like the
still knows
cheese
how
for
to
every
show the
fight in
young
this
kids
game.
But there's always some...
I'm kind of cooked. I could do this. Sure. I thought a grenade from here. He should. Maybe I win now. He doesn't just crit me out. There you go. This is just do like a 35 damage like he did last time. It's like my entire health bar.
Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
I haven't talked to Twitch. I'll talk to him now. He's the radiant standing in the corner.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
And he limps out. He's basically insane. Let me save. I'm going to... Like, Twitch is kind of easier to beat. He uses a blaster. So if you just throw enough grenades at his ass, you'll out-damage him. Yeah, you be the champion of Taurus, and then
gentlemen,
they won't care
hold
about
on
you.
to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the
Also, this announcer's
best
amazing.
duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger.
I'm gonna do it right. Throw. We're gonna throw every type of grenade we have in the bag. All right. We're just gonna crit Twitch out over here.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen!
I thought he might
have
resist
a
that.
new champion, the mysterious stranger!
I honestly thought that Twitch would resist that crushing grenade. I'm pretty sure ice resisted, or Marl. Let's switch to too fast, too quick, you beat Twitch. It'd be like how there's no one else you can fight. Now we gotta go convince Bendik Starkiller to throw hands.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes? Finally, fresh. I sure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Also, I don't know if Bendik's a Mandalorian, because he sure does have the armor. But that armor is pretty good. Just you be usually wearing a different armor. That's if you don't wear the certain other armor, you'll be hindered in using your stuff. Feel better fortune this way. Why are you here now? That's right official, so they don't break it up. You might as well leave the canteen for now and come back later. Oh, that's true. Okay. I can do everything else for now. Basically, it gives you a grace period, so you can actually go do the story before you leave. Basically, you'll get stopped, and it'll be some stuff will go down. It's just like, oh, you can't go back after you do this. So basically, go do everything. Go do all the side quests.
Yes, what's in your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud of serving their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that, it's...
Yeah, it's true. What the hell do I got to do with them bloods?
Good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done.
He's talking.
The ones who
There's
fled
another
the
person
Republic
closer
and
to him.
joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk.
I'm neither Malik nor Revan, so this guy needs to quit complaining about me, bro. I've done nothing but help him. But there is a guy closer to him that betrayed him, and that's why he's complaining. And we'll meet that other guy that serves actual no story purpose besides like one time, and you kill him. And I'm gonna give this guy the antidote.
Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I could... let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
I'll be less I play through for now.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else? Of course.
Let me see what you got for sale. Let me just run your pockets. I bought back the Raggle serum. I want to know what I can do with it. I want to know if I can go give it to the other fella now that I have the serum. You suck. Disruptor rifle is cool and all, but it's a rifle. Alright, fine.
Welcome to my medical... I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price. Of course.
I don't want any of these. Like, this is good. It's always awesome. It's all fine and dandy, but like, cost now. I might buy these advanced med packs.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, he would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing. You blew it.
Probably should say the same line.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
You don't even go down there though, so what does that help you? There's nothing down there for you. You can't just complain about something you have nothing to do about. I will have to head back here one last time. I just spoke to you like literally less than like 10 minutes ago.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, I didn't know her brother was named Griff.
No, I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know. I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother
And he
had
was
his
just trying to
problems,
supply for you.
but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and
It's like a
he was
single
always
mom working
borrowing
10
money for
jobs.
his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for
Alright,
a
so
quick
he's
shell game.
definitely a thief. But, yeah.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday.
He does
But
just seem like a
honestly,
petty
no.
criminal, no offense.
Why do you gotta go putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, he fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there some... Okay.
You're the one who wanted to talk to me, just so we're clear. Sorry that I sensed you wanted to talk to me. You're just pissed off about it.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the... Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful now.
Okay, mission. I don't know where you're at, but you're... Why does someone have to be so far away every time? Now we can go back to, actually, I'm gonna go back to the cantina first. There might be a fella in there I need to talk to. See if we can't, this cantina also has a banger theme.
Huh?
Oh, here's
What?
one.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her. I can't let her get away with what she... What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let... Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this.
A little bit of a bum.
Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be... If I let her get away with it... You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. Don't worry.
Fine, man.
I'll stick to mine.
I would just slaughter you in the middle of this thing. That's all I wanted to do. I would have just slaughtered him, but it's alright. Usually I just do all the bounties because the credits are worth it. Rather than spin credits like a retard. I don't have to. If we're gonna do light side, we might as well do light side tight. Also need mission here because they will talk. Well, she'll say something about mission.
You have returned. You have the prototypes. I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be if you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator, but I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Civilian won't be ever on my hope. Right. Sure, man. I kind of forget. Also, his tornado was that. It's just a thing. Obviously, won't cause a crash, but it'll shake you up a bit. Okay. Yep. Yeah, basically get 5 chances. What are you saying? That problem. That's nice. This is how the other racers. This would be on my team. I need to go to the ops.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalithpa.
Can you talk to Basha? Nope. But there is Basha. Only lost 1 rider today. What the hell, gang? I really don't remember how to do this. I don't remember what the switch gear button is. Oh, it's A. See, kind of buffoon. Thought it was Y. Not doing very amazing. Listen, it's not awful. That is the record, I believe. Yeah. Huh?
Kontichani mulira kipuna. Puna na kachu.
Did you say that?
Wana
What am I to say?
chikyangi? Wana vota kun. Kenchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Buk.
Basically, the best rider just had the best race he's ever had. What's the time to beat? 2680? I got that. 2680. I do 2680 in my sleep. And the course doesn't change, I don't think. It's gonna be basically impossible for me to get faster. But I just did. I hit every single thing. Basically, I'm the winner.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory
Can't
prize.
reach all the rolls. You can't do that. He's gonna shoot him.
You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Some might say she's a Jedi.
Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
It's funny how he's against me and then he's not. Alright, let me target Brezhik. He specifically. I'll pack you up first. Bashless got that. I would have to think. Bashless is a 1v1 fight, I guess. I might be fairly surprised. Apparently he just wants to dodge everything for this. I will throw a grenade at you. Well, Bashless, do you want to talk to me?
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect bait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing? Well, we don't have time for it now.
It's a long story.
We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help.
I would have won anyway.
In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Volkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please
Like
take
your
me
whole
to Karth right
personality.
away.
Yeah.
Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Your whole personality. Flashback moment. Oh shit. Is that the goat?
You cannot win, Revan.
It's the goat of the game who just got murdered.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issue.
Yeah, I'd like to see her try to do
That hardly
that.
strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize.
I agree,
Karth.
both of them are being
This
babies.
has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth.
Mission and Zaba are sitting in this room. No clue what the hell's going on.
And I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. As you wish. We should move on then. We won't...
I talk to you again.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth... I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brezhik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that... I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an... You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah, that's true. I am a talented individual
Your
and
modesty is
this.
admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted.
Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
True. What was the journey? Alright. We'll take Bachelor. And, I guess we'll take Mission. Or, I guess we'll take Karth. Whatever, these are the two people that are actually important to the story.
Kin kuno ba muli ra chinkun. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Shagji kin lord jawata uma?
Basically now, since it's been a day, I can go, Also, you see the bar on the right of Bachelor's thing?
Yes?
Let me switch to Bachelor. Actually, don't hate. She doesn't have her weapon. I follow Bachelor. I'll give you your lightsaber now. 2 through 20, what is Monday? 2, 3 through 13. So yeah, that's fine. Lightsabers are good in this game. Anywho, let's get going. Bachelor, I don't think can wear any armor. I don't think she has. That's just her clothing.
What?
Everybody has their own clothing. That's for instance. Karth would get over here. I'll switch to Karth. I give everybody just clothing. We're all different.
Yes.
So. But no one gives. No one really wears that. She couldn't wear that. You see.
Sure.
Doesn't have armor proficiency. Theoretically, you could just level up your armor proficiency and do it like that. She doesn't really need armor for now.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's up, Ka?
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I just...
So he was recruited.
He couldn't be serious.
He just followed his commanding officer and thought you would do the same thing?
Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
And you got mood swings over there, Karth. He's probably the most interesting character in my opinion. Next to Cassius Ordo. Or Canderous. Cassius. Canderous. HK-47 is also pretty interesting. Jolie Bendo. Who else is in here? I see that from here.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
It's not a bad
I've
plan.
got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it.
You just
Lucky
happen to have
for
one of
you,
those,
I
don't
know
you?
just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's
Why would he be
cantina.
deceiving us?
You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Broski has nothing to gain from deceiving me. Just so I mean, what does he possibly gain from deceiving me and telling and lying to me? He gets if he doesn't trust me, I can't get the codes for him. You actually get dark side points for fighting a deathmatch, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle, Banduk Starkiller!
This is the original Starkiller type.
Who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
I knew I would gain a dark side point. Oh, he's throwing grenades at me. That's what I was gonna do. Ah, you hurt. He's. Ow, man. Oh, he's immune to those. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is why we can't nice things, man. I don't have any normal grenades. Fuck it. Duel me, Bendik. Please let me live one attack. Ooh. Down you go.
Down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead!
Dead.
All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Terrace!
So we call cookage. See, I don't really care about. I'm still definitely on the light side. Actually, Kartha's more on the light side than Bashla is. I didn't know that. I didn't really like officially. Yeah. I'm like kind of on the light side. She's like definitely on the light side because you can see the bottom part is lighter than mine.
What?
And I'll immediately be giving this to the goat.
Sure.
That's why you do all the side quests, even though I got dark side points. What do these guys talk about how I killed Bendik?
I don't think you had a chance against Bendik, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career is I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
This is great. You beat Bendik. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller. Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere. Something for me to think about, at least. Congratulations again, stranger. And goodbye.
What does Twitch gotta say? He doesn't change his dialogue.
Hey, it's the mysterious stranger. Great man.
Appreciate it, cuzzo. Wish I could rip his armor off. Well, I wanted Bendik's armor, bro. He's got some sick armor. So now I gotta go get a droid. Whatever his name is, so like T something. Starts with T. It's like T80. Anyway. I can use a Bendik's blaster. Okay, Karth leveled up. I don't like that. How did Karth level up? He wasn't even in the fight. But I do like how they give everybody XP, even if they weren't even included. Because, if not, then you would have very limited options on who you could play as. Karth would automatically be the best character. Because he would have the most experience with you. So. The shop's over here to the left. As you know, I always went right, just to the left. I specifically left this out, so you could... There is a funny interaction. But I won't do it. If you do it before you get here. Get to this point. If you buy the rusted droid, T3, what's this guy? It's T3 and 4. That's T. I thought it was T380. But... 2000.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona hena. Tinku kapa. Topano aska. Chinisko na.
I guess we'll keep Ash. Or I'll keep Karth. very T3. T3 is actually not very good at fighting, as you can probably say.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
It's just... He's all half the reason why that's why I like this. Surface. Basically tells you that aliens are bad.
What?
I actually need to be T3.
Sure.
Alright, let's get going.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bona nakachu. Kipuna na bokakin cha na kwat na bonkon. Mana tota hakuchi krala. Bona nakachu, kicha badwang.
Alright. Appreciate it. I like to switch up as soon as you get threatened. Did they just throw like 10 grenades at me? I threw 10 grenades at Karth, actually. Damn, T3, I'm sorry. Hey Karth, don't die on me, please. Let me heal you. Nice. Give me the officer stuff. Let me actually save right here. That's not even a real door. Aye. Why is the medical droid evil? T3. I guess he ate an attack. Oh, hey, I can give you this so you don't die, maybe. Yeah, they use droid plating. We're not in combat. What? He might be, because he's just woke up at a slumber, but... Bro, we're not in combat. I assure you this, we're not in combat.
Ready.
T3 is really only used for,
Yes?
stupid stuff. For this right here. Maybe one other part. Just use a bunch of computer use. I'll level him up just so I can show you. This guy at a 20 in intelligence? Golly. Here's the 6.
Sure.
Bro, at what point did I want to pop drugs, man?
Ready? Yes?
Hey, you're droid, that's why I made you run into that. Basically, they're firing. Its turrets are killing all the guard torps. This is the guy who helped us out in the beginning.
Sure.
Yeah, I've done this every time. You gotta do the middle one, the left one. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. Go up and close. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Hey, stop throwing grenades at me. You can actually just execute that guy in that cell. There was a panel that will shock him to death, which I didn't do. Cause I'm a chill guy. See, now I'm really like saying because the background's lighter side than what it was. Back to the hangout. Hideout, not hangout. Same shit though. These the homies. The game basically implies that you need bash like all the time. Cause, you know, Jedi that you were trying to save the captain and the other stuff. I'll try to read the tips, but I mean, you can also just go read them. When it talks about Revan and Malik, stuff you really should know. But I guess it's just prequels. What is her actual moves? What does she have? Force push, throw lightsaber.
What can I do?
No, I want her to attack this. Alright, Ashley, I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna like... I'm gonna save you here. If I can get you to get force stun droid.
That hurt, I bet.
These are obviously the damaging ones, but they're all dark side powers. Sure. Let me heal. While I'm just, yeah, waiting out. Well, it's been like 2 hours. Good lord.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Yeah, Bucko doesn't even have a lightsaber. Hey, Bachelor! Help! He's about to crit me! What are you doing? Could you be any more useless? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get crit out. Oh my goodness. Good lord. He healed, he just force drained, no wonder. He's pretty killing Hearth. Dang. He's one tap. Maybe if Bachelor actually fucking did something. Oh my lord, bro. Shit.
Who dares to... Who would have thought of... You are a fool. This meeting...
Hey, Bachelor, why don't you help me for once? Oh, Bachelor's about to die. This is why you save level ups. You can do them during a fight. She's currently supposed to stasis right now. Or I'm about to be stasis.
Ready. How'd you like that?
Thanks, Karth. Light battle armor. Karth, sorry, but you're gonna have to wear that. That's the launch codes. That's all you need, kind of. That's the beat now. 500 credits.
What can I do?
If you know a fight's about to happen, you can also just... That must really suck. Everything I can do here. No. Alright.
Yes?
Grenade! Yeah, they were hurt from fighting one of the droids. Ash is gonna die.
On it. Damn. On it. Damn. On it.
I'm here.
Oh. Great heavens. I don't think you can come back. I think you actually need to have T3. I'll see if you can come back. I'll try.
What?
Now we're just gonna do the same thing again. Yeah, you can also upgrade the crystals and change their color. But I don't know if the color does anything. I think it's just the color. You need to have one. These do certain things. Melee. Let's get the gang. This is basically the light side gang. You can transit back. She's very obvious. This lightsaber, which I know she deactivates. Like, oh man, this isn't a lightsaber, I swear.
Look, you've already shown me your offer. Just be careful now.
What?
Like how she switched places with me. Going back. And now claim my bounty.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know. So what do you say? Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get...
It will literally take 3 seconds. Actually, one thing I do want to check. It's the lady. I got the guy.
You're back. Did you... He called the bounty off? Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can never truly repay you for helping me.
I figured you'd be back. Now, I know... So what do you say? Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in work. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
I'll use him with Bashla. Because, you know, you already met Bashla and talked to him. This is high above the planet. First time we get to meet a certain character. That is the Leviathan, I believe. The ship. This is Saul.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Alec really doesn't like Bastila for some reason. Can you take a guess? Maybe because of like killed her master or killed his.
So, Canderous,
Good
I
Reverend.
see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous.
You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davak. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callum. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
He isn't wrong. He isn't wrong. Flicker, I want to get out of here. Flicker, I want to get out of here. Yeah.
What?
I'm here.
Oh, none of you have fucking security. Oh my goodness.
Sure.
Huh?
I don't have any. Can you do security?
I'm here.
Shit. Usually I make my own character to be able to do security. I'm not gonna be able to open any of these doors. Goodness gracious. When did I save? Alright, it's right outside this base. Screw it, man. Won't get any of the juicy. That's the wrong side. As Darth Vader says, bro, I don't deal with slavery. It's not my it's not my move. It's not what I like to do. Shit, we're all bad at security. God, dude, this is the worst fucking group of people I could bring together. I'm not gonna be able to deactivate the stupid fucking shields because I don't have any security. I don't have any computer use. The Bachelor's just too strong. Like, you know, not keep it bored. Actually, that's way too much damage. I can't handle a lightsaber right now, so. Got it. Holy shit. That's a few people, bro.
That hurt.
Goodness, bro, we suck. We're awful, bro. It's a fucking low security door I can get past. Oh my.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. It won't be long until Davik figures.
Yeah.
We've got what we came for.
What?
For the love of Christ, I might just use security blocks. Are they here? Oh, I can't use security spikes. Watch this shit.
No problem. How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik, and how can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetent... Don't work for Davik, then...
Give me your loot. I'll just cut back across the middle. Oh man, they don't know. Leave them be. Oh, yep.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem.
Hey! What's the idea, Barge?
Kudu, Tony Rama na praka.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it!
Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before... Okay, I guess it was... You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong... I tried to play nice, but I guess you're too stupid. I guess the only way...
You were dead anyway, little bro. Oh, 1 damage? Get the hell out of here. I wanted to kill him without getting dark side points. To be honest with you.
No problem. Got it.
This is trophy room.
No problem. Got it.
Is that a Rancor?
No problem. Got it.
Copy.
No problem.
Ichuta. Hava, you. Ki mulira kun. Hava, you.
Sorry, bro. It's the wrong room again. Sorry, Brosive. Went to the wrong room again. Ow. Alright, Bash, that means you're gonna need to heal. Why are you not healing? Oh, it just took a while. All did it in one big chunk instead of... This is the wrong way, but... There we go.
Sure.
I'm the only one with security, so...
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Are you good at two hands or with one hand? I can check. I'll make you good with two-handed weapons. You're a melee enthusiast anyway. What?
What can I do? Let's make this quick.
Yeah, Gander is also
me outnumbered and outgunned. But if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
That really sucks for you. I need to get the hell out of here.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get...
Wipe this pathetic planet off the face of the galaxy. As Malik will say right here. It's actually in the intro of the game. It's the first thing he says. It's actually a hard line. Our fleet's in position or something along those lines.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Really don't have to do all this. Really just being bullies at this point. The planet is one thing.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
It's called booking it. These are always pretty cool sequences. I don't think I've ever lost one of these sequences. But not very. Just common sense. Not giving up. There we go. Wait till we cross it. this whole. It's not very difficult as long as you got like, you know, just target man. Oh, actually, just use your head. It only happens like twice the entire game. Maybe 3 times. Actually, I think it's a random chance. I guess it just depends on how many times you want to travel. I don't really think it's a big deal.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
There's also a banger song.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Oh, it just automatically lands you on Dantooine. Am I actually gonna be able? I wanted to walk around the interior of the ship. Whatever. Fine, man. Fine. Guess I won't. I was gonna end the thing inside the ship before we went to Dantooine. This is a sneak peek for, I guess, next time. It's playing the Force theme also.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
When is there? Or maybe I'll end it after. I'll end it after I talk to him. This is currently something active that she will have to.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotion. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
She is a character we'll see again if I want to, which I probably will. This is the how did you end up here? How did you get here before me?
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Indeed, I am sure that you do. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Oh, one last vision for the love of the game. I was just gonna pick up where the last vision left off. They didn't even offer us to stay anywhere. They just said, fucking go back to your ship. Crazy, man. Oh, the two goats. Oh.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
As Revan does not fucking care, does not speak to him, just just walks by Malak. That's
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Sure, man. Well, we'll leave it there. Guess we'll go see the council next time. Alrighty.